Well, it's day 2 of possible water disruptions for Johannesburg residents. Rand Water is still busy carrying out major maintenance on the pipeline that supplies the Vereeniging water purification plant. This means water pressure may be affected in 8 municipalities, mainly in Gauteng. The work, which is set to be completed tomorrow, has been mostly smooth so far, but it has seen the Joburg High Court postpone its cases to Thursday, and even the city zoo closed its doors for the first half of the week. Masikane has been on the story since the beginning. She joins us live now for an update. Slee, what reports are you getting from residents? You're reporting live from where the actual pipe was being fixed. What kind of disruptions were seen yesterday and this morning?
Well, when the work began yesterday, eNCA, we understood that most parts, and especially those that were named to be affected, still had water running. And of course, we had a briefing from the Water and Sanitation Minister, Lindokuhle, who was joined by the CEO of Rand Water to give us an update with regard to the progress of the work, saying that everything was on track and that residents really shouldn't panic or stockpile water, saying that the system still had enough water to carry them throughout for the duration of the maintenance work. Now, where we are right now, eNCA, is in Vereeniging at the actual site. You can see that the work continues, but I want to quickly bring in my guest, Mr. Eddie Singo. He is one of those running the operation. Please come closer, sir, just to give us a sense as to where we are in terms of the progress of the work. Please come closer, Mr. Singo. Yesterday, we saw the old pipe still there, but when I came here this morning, I see the new pipe has been laid. Where are we in terms of the progress?
So, good morning to the viewers. So, yesterday, we cut the pipe, removed that spool piece that you saw, and then in position, replacing that pipe, we installed now the valve rig. Now, this is exactly what we were meant to do. So where we are today is that the alignment is now completed. Welders are now in the pipe, welding the pipe in position. So we are talking about a diameter of 250 millimeters. What it then means is that throughout that circumference 4 times they need to then weld, following which the non-destructive testing will be done to just confirm the quality of the weld. So as we speak, we've got welders in the pipe welding. When they're done, they'll then come out and weld from the outside.
Yeah. Are we on track? Is everything on track? Are you thinking you certainly will be done by tomorrow with that 54-hour time frame?
Certainly, we are well within our program. And we believe that by the time we get to 54 hours, we should be complete and commissioning the line, or having commissioned the line.
Mr. Singo, I've been to a couple of areas here in Vereeniging. They are already experiencing a water shortage. Was this expected?
No. Perhaps it's something that needs to be investigated with the municipality. In as far as we are concerned, we are still supplying Vereeniging with water. It is a system that we call the VVS. When we spoke to several people, they have their localized challenges, and perhaps those are the ones that municipalities will need to look at.
Yeah. And you can reassure residents that they really don't need to panic at this point.
Yeah, they shouldn't. But we also need to express our gratitude to them in the manner in which they are using water. What we are seeing is that we are able to keep our reservoirs at the levels that they should be.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let me let you go. Thank you. That is Mr. Singo, eNCA, from Rand Water, giving us an update in terms of where we are with the operation, reiterating the fact that they are on track and saying that those areas that are experiencing water shortages at this point, it cannot be because of the maintenance work, saying that it must be issues within their municipalities.
Slee, that's good news. Just remind us when that maintenance work is expected to be finished up. It looks like a big job.
Certainly so, and we know that it is a 24-hour operation in terms of teams that have been split up day in and day out. There are 2 teams that have been designated to be working at this site, ensuring that there is no stoppage of work. So when one team is on, the other team is resting and gathering some more strength. And we know from Mr. Singo that he says they are on track to at least complete this operation come that 54-hour time frame as well as that deadline.
All right, Masikane there in Vereeniging, where major maintenance work is being carried on one of the big water receiving pipes there. Well, Water and Sanitation Minister Xulu has urged Johannesburg residents to use the resource of water sparingly while the maintenance continues.